All right, we're going to show you a series of shoulder exercises with the crossover symmetry. So most of these exercises are geared towards the scapular stabilization muscles, all of your rhomboids, your mid, lower, upper traps, as well as a lot of the rotator cuff muscles to help stabilize that shoulder. So first, we're going to start with a little bit of a series. So we're going to do some banded T's. So with this, we're going to grab the crossover symmetry bands from the head height position. Now here, we're going to try to keep both shoulder blades down and back. Arms are going to be as straight as possible. That way, where all the motion is going to be coming from the shoulder and not the elbow. From here, we're going to kind of be squeezing from the shoulder blade first, down and back as you go out, hold, back in slowly. Now, as you're doing this, make sure we're not overarching the back. Make sure we're keeping good position with the posture, as well as keeping those shoulder blades down and back. Now, your upper traps, they may want to start to creep up and try to help. We want to try to resist that. We want to try to squeeze down and back from your lats and underneath your shoulder blades as you're pulling back, especially as you're coming back in. Squeeze and hold, back down nice and slow. Now, next position, we're going to grab from the lower position. These are going to be the resisted Ys. So these are going to be more geared towards your lower trapezius muscle. Here, again, same position and posture, shoulder blades down and back nice and straight, rib cage down. Here we want to kind of lead with the shoulder blades down and back first. Arms are going to go up into a Y position, hold, back down slowly, keeping those elbows straight. Now, your upper traps are going to have a little bit of a play in here, so they can come up a little bit, but we want to make sure they're not shrugging a lot like so. So we're going to come up again, hold, back down nice and slow. Now, we don't want to do too much resistance where we're really struggling to hold that posture and positioning. We do want to be getting a little bit of fatigue at the end of each set of this exercise. Squeeze and hold, back down nice and slow. Now, we can also work on some of the rotator cuff muscles, specifically the infraspinatus. So here, we're going to bring both elbows to about shoulder height. We're going to be doing some external rotation. We're going to bring both arms straight back down. Again, we're going to be doing external rotation. Elbows stay out, about shoulder height. Scapula is down and back, as well as bringing higher. So you're bringing your elbows up to about 90-90 position, squeezing and holding, back down. Make sure once we're going in this rotation motion, we're trying to keep those elbows in the same position where we're fulcruming right at that elbow point, not letting your elbows move front and back or side to side. Again, here, squeeze and hold, back down nice and slow, and relax. So next, we're going to do just a windmill exercise here. This is going to be focused on keeping shoulder blade position throughout the range of motion. So we're going to start low. You're going to keep those shoulder blades down and back the whole time as you go straight out. We're going to go as high as you can, keeping good position. Pause, and then back down nice and slow. So the goal of this exercise is to really help keep those shoulder blades in a great position. Elbows nice and straight, all the way up as much as you can. If you're doing this one right, you're going to feel a good burn in between those shoulder blades as well as underneath. All right, next, this is a pretty simple exercise. So we're going to use the heavier bands. This is going to be a row position. So we're going to bring arms out, squeezing and holding, and back. Shoulder blades go down and back every time before you pull, hold, and relax. Shoulder blades, pull, and relax.